Perfect. Might be playing this game right now. So this might be a actual warrior game, but we'll see. Anything can happen, man. It's only the first turn. Some people would lock this stuff, but Tinker and Batrider are the worst units ever, so don't touch those. Yeah, so like if we get Axe, we can actually go like tier 2 Beast. We can go Beastmaster on round 2 or 3 or something, and that's good synergy. Our Juggernaut. But Tinker and Batrider are just... This unit's horrible, and Trolls is like not very good right now.
This day belongs to Axe.
Now we're gonna run around in circles. Hey, look. Okay, so this is a decision right here because we could pick up the Bounty Hunter. Okay, either we could do the Bounty Hunter and the Clock, or we could go for the tier 2 Axe. Both of these are like decent things that can happen. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Axe and the Bounty Hunter because Bounty Hunter works with every comp, and also Bounty Hunter tier 2 is the strongest one cost unit in the game. We're gonna wait to put items on anything too. Alright. So make sure when you're doing this round that no items drop. That's a good strategy. Okay, we got more of a mass. That's really good. I'm gonna put this on this guy because I'm probably gonna sell him eventually. So you can just like power him up early. And there's the Beastmaster. So now we got the 2 Orc buffs. So that's really good. We could still go Elves. I could like sell this stuff and then like get Enchantress. I think I'm gonna sell this guy and then get double Enchantress. There's 2 things you can do with that. Is that you can I'll just get another one easy. You can use these to farm gold because it costs you 2 gold to put this into the Druid upgrade, and these sell for 3 gold. So you can actually generate extra income off having these, which is actually pretty nice. We could have also picked up the Chaos Knight too, which would be strong too. I think both are good plays. The strongest play would have been to pick up the Chaos Knight and put it into this comp, but I'm just going to use this for Econ because like these could give me more gold in the future. Now we have Mask of Madness. So we just need a range auto attacker, and we have tons of items to put on this person. So we could actually go Orc comp and use Mask of Madness and double Blades of Attack. It'd be really nice. Oh, baby. Okay, well. I'm just going to put that here. Could use my items right now. I don't like putting Mask of Madness on melee people. I'm gonna wait till I have a ranged person. Or... Debating. Oh yeah, we can get the extra gold with this guy, the Furion Lone Druid, so... So basically, next round we're gonna put him, and then sell this, and then sell this, and that'll give us 5 gold. We could actually, the best play here would have been to put this guy out, upgrade these, sell both of them, upgrade to tier 4, and then put the axe in, and then that would pretty much guarantee us winning this round. Which could, we could use that to get a winning spree. But this is an okay line too. We can also use the tier 2 Enchantress. She's not that bad. Like she's good with like with fatties in front of her. We'll just buy this just to see what happens. Oh my god. The Beastmaster tier 2. So I think what we're gonna do is put. I think we're gonna go Orcs here. We're actually not gonna go Elves.
I'll just sharpen my spear
I'm
and I'm ready to go.
Do this. I'll sell this guy for now. We'll go to 5 and we'll put all these in. I'm gonna put all my items on Enchantress just because I'm definitely gonna sell her in the future. So like, I know that I'm gonna be able to. Basically, I know that I'm gonna be able to put these items on a different character, and having more attack damage and attack speed also allows you to build your passive faster to heal. Like the more damage you do, the faster you build energy for your ultimate, so that'll allow her to get more heals off in a team fight if she's on the back line. So we're on win spree right now. So now we're at the point in the game, if you have a lead and you're actually getting win spree, you need to decide, you need to try to do everything in your power to keep that win spree, because a lot of people will sit and try to get 10 gold and generate money that way, but Let's see, do we go Abaddon? So there's no way I can get to 10 gold without selling stuff. So I'm just gonna hold on to all of these and then see what happens. We'll put Abaddon in because it's a stronger unit. We'll probably put him on the side here. And then, yeah, I can sell these in the future. So basically, if you can't get to 10 gold, you just sell... You just put all the guys on the bench, and then you can just sell them the next turn. Because level 1 units don't cost you any money. Like, I bought this for 2, and it'll sell for 2. Yo, the Enchantress DPS, though. Look at that. So we're pretty set up for the beginning of the game just because we have a tier 2 Beastmaster. Tier 2 Beastmaster and is the best 2 gold unit in the entire game. The only thing that could be maybe comparable will be a Timba. So definitely want to pick this guy up anytime you can. And then there's the Bounty Hunter. So now we have the Bounty Hunter, and like we said before, Bounty Hunter is the best 1 gold unit in the game. So we're gonna take out this, and then we're gonna sell both of these to hit the interest. So this will put us in 10 gold, so we have interest. I could have held those, but it's like, I'm not gonna use Furion in this team comp probably, because it looks like I have a great Orc comp set up. And then I also have, I can just use the interest and stuff. And then on the next round, maybe, I might go to 6 to try to keep my win spree going. We'll see, though. Looks like we should be able to win this if we get a good Axe Toss. This guy has some tier 2s in an SF, so... But... Oh, wow. I don't even know if we're going to win this. The mech bots are OP. Oh, no. Wait, we got the thing healing us. No, we didn't win it. Oh. Okay, so we lost our win streak. Which is not the end of the world. Like, we got some gold off of it. So now, like, we don't have to go as hard to keep a win streak going. Ooh, Timba. Timba's pretty good. And Clockwork. So, I think... So what I can do here is I could sell this Enchantress if I wanted and put in Timba and Clock. I think that getting...
Yeah, just kidding.
I'm debating it. What's better, Orc or Timba? I actually think this is better than... So, I think Goblin buff is better than... The reason I did this is because Goblin buff is better than Orc buff, in my opinion. Like, if you get Goblin buff on one of your primary carries, like, look how much stuff this guy is tanking. Because he has plus 15 armor. So. This guy is tiny, and he actually has the Elemental buff. This is a strong buff that people are been using lately, where you get Razor and you rush Tiny. It's really good against, like, melee guys. But I have a Enchantress with a bunch of items, so... Doesn't really matter. And so we only have 2 guys on the bench. We can't reach 20 interest. So there's no reason for us to go up in gold at that point or to sell any of our guys. And there's a Timba. So I could go for the interest here, but it's better to level up for 2 reasons. The first reason is... Actually, don't want to... I think putting the Orc out is better for Orc buff. Timba's really good too, though. I think getting the Orc buff is better, though. So the 2 reasons I did this is because, yeah, A, if I guarantee that I get a win by getting more guys out on the board, it's going to make sure that I get 1 gold no matter what. If I had the interest, it would also give me the 1 gold. Then the second reason is that it gives me an increased chance of getting epic pieces. So the higher chance I have of getting epic pieces, it's just going to be better for me. Like, if I can pick up, you know, like a Desolator or something like that. Oh, we didn't end up winning the round, which doesn't really matter that much. It's only 1 gold loss. But if you can pick up like a Desolator or something, or any like epic unit, it's just a lot better. There's an Enchantress. There's Drow also. We can go Undead buff, but that's only level 1 Drow. Level 1 Drow just kind of sucks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this for the 3 gold. And then I'm going to... I'm actually going to sell the Drow. And then I'm going to put these items in here. I'm just going to put all the items on this Bounty Hunter guy, and I'm going to try to hit the interest right now. So... And then I kind of want to pick up this Enchantress, but we don't have to. So I ended up selling that Enchantress. I got 3 gold off of it. So this put us on 20 econ, which is kind of worth. I'd rather have the interest than picking up like those possible combinations that I had. So we're like transitioning out of early game. And I would have spent more gold on trying to make sure that I kept a winning spree going if I was on that potential 3 gold winning spree. But because I didn't get a hard winning spree, that's why I'm like econing and not looking for pairs as hard. Although I'm not chasing the win spree. Alright, so I could pick up Shadow Fiend here. I could sell these and try to hit 30 gold, or I could pick up Shadow Fiend. I think picking up Shadow Fiend's better, because... do I just want to sell this guy? I'm just going to sell this guy. So, I think picking up Shadow Fiend's better just because... I'll put this guy here. Just because... I'll put this on him. And we'll put this on this guy. I think Shadow Fiend is just better just because it gives me something that can transition into mid-game. And that one interest is like not that bad. Yeah, and I can grab any of these units if I want for later. And it's like I said before, I can just sell any of these units if I want. Like let's say we go in the next roll and it just gives us a random... Oh, that guy's terribly decorated. It just gives us a random like one-shot tier 2. We can do that. And if it doesn't, we just sell the units. So none of these are that great of rolls. So how much gold do I have on the bench? Probably won't use him. We still have a potential of going a heavy mech comp, so I'm going to pick up the Bounty Hunter just in case. And so this goal gives us 4 or 5. This gives us 6 gold, which won't allow us to hit the gold limit. So right now our goal is to hit 50 gold so that we can start using the extra interest to maximize. I'm not really going to explain the interest system that much in this video, but you always just want to have the goal of hitting 50 gold so you can get the maximum interest out of it. And you can start like playing with it. And it doesn't really matter if I'm losing these rounds. Like I'm trying to win the rounds, but I'm not going to like re-roll to try to win the rounds. Because even if I lose, I'm not losing that much health. You can see like everybody's losing health in this game. I just want to like try to pick what I can when it shows me and maximize my team comp to get what I can out of it. Like re-rolling and dropping my economy is like not going to give me a win. You generally don't want to re-roll until you hit turn 8. Wind Ranger could be something. I'm probably gonna sell this guy. I'm trying to think of how I can tweak my comp to make it better right now. I kind of want to get a Wind Ranger and a Drow just to hold on to, because both of these can possibly upgrade my comp later. Because right now I have a Beastmaster, and we can use Drow or Wind Ranger to give us Hunter buff, which is actually really powerful. Because one of the problems of melee DPS, you can see, is like they kind of all just hit one guy at a time. It's really hard to focus DPS onto targets, and so it's kind of hard to like burst somebody down. So but if you have a ranged person, you can have 2 or 3 people hitting one target and like burning them down like way faster. Is he doing open fort strat? Yeah, he is, but he has the same amount of gold as me. I think he's trying to play elves, but yeah, he's just not that strong. Ooh, Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight is really OP, but it might be a bait to go for it right here, because I don't have any of the supporting items to go for it. I kind of want to pick it up, though. If I win, I'll keep this. If I lose, then I'll sell it. Just so I won't hit that interest. Or I might keep it. We'll see. Right now my army's starting to fall off a little bit because I haven't upgraded anything in a while. But we're about to be 50 gold, so we're doing okay. This guy's a lot of tier 2s. Might be hard to win. I think I'm going to keep it anyways, to be honest. Because Dragon Knight is... Dragon Knight is really contested thing, and I don't see anybody with the dragon picks yet on the map. Oh, this is good.
Axe in hand.
So we'll pick this up. We'll upgrade this guy.
Axe grows strong.
And we'll also pick this guy up. We'll grab the double Lunas too. We could actually change our comp over to Elves if we want. I don't like Luna personally, because she doesn't do enough damage to like burn people down, and her Ricochet just makes people gain mana. I think I'm gonna put this guy over here. Need somebody to block for my SF. Yeah, I passed Pucks previously in this, but okay, there's one guy going for dragons. He actually has a lot of the stuff needed for it. Only one person's actually going hard for dragons right now, so it's still kind of open. I could possibly go dragons. We're either gonna go dragons or hunters, depending on what it gives us here. Oh, I didn't move my guys around for the wolves, but we should be fine. When on this wolf round, you want to like put your melee people in the front and your ranged people in the back. Just gonna put more stuff on this guy. So I'm sitting on 50 gold now. So by round 7, once this hits to where it's going to cost me 2 rolls, I'm going to go to 7. Or I could go to 7 on this round and hurt my economy. It's just like a decision of what I see that I could get. 2 razors though. Yeah, 2 razors is tough to pass by. There's a lichen too, but I almost want to give up on this Timba. This Timba is just trolling me. I think I buy both of these and roll once. I mean, not roll, but level up once. I'm in, like, no hurry to... Like, my health is pretty good. I'm at 74%. My economy's great. I don't really need to, like, fiddle with that much stuff right now. I just need to let my economy sit. The next round, I'll be able to go to 7. And then once you get 7, like, your chances of epics go up a lot. And then if you can get 8, then you can start looking for legendaries. So generally when I play orcs, you know, one of the key centerpieces of it is the Beastmaster, which is a hunter. You want to, jeez. That guy wrecked me. He has Alchemist. Yeah, he actually, he's peeking really hard. He has a tier 2 Drow and Chrysalis. So generally when you want to play orcs, you want to do it kind of like this guy, where he has the hunters, which are really good early in mid game, but they're kind of bad late game. But we haven't really found any hunters, so we're not really trying to force that. I think I'm gonna do I want to roll here? My health's starting to get a little lower. Let's see here. Kind of want to go into the corner here. I think I'm gonna sell these, and then I'm just gonna go really fast to get to 8, because our health is still okay. Like, our health is still good. We're 66%. We can get 8 really early, and then once we get 8, we can start looking for legendaries and things like that. Can we win this? We're actually on a losing spree right now, so we're getting gold for losing. I don't like losing like this, though, where you're going to lose all this health. There's actually a lot of damage. We're still okay, though. Like, you don't really want to worry about your health until you're down into, like, the 20s and things like that, where you can get, like, 2 or 3 shot. But 57% is still fine. Yeah, not really the best rolls here. I think I'm still gonna just push for 8 here. Because next turn we'll go to 8. So basically, you don't want to spend a lot of your gold around econ round. So next round will be 19. And I'll be able to roll twice, get to level 8. And then I'll use my rolls when I can possibly get legendaries and things like that. Because like a legendary could really swing the course of the game. Yeah, we could buy this too for potential of farming her later. I might just give up on some of these units right here. We have a couple, like, we have DK for that potential project. We have Razor, which is like good mid-game. Razor can actually work with Dragon comps as well. Yeah, I'm like bleeding out really hard here, actually. We're taking a lot of damage. So now we're actually gonna spend like 20 gold on rerolls here and just try to fish for like epic units and legendary units. Here's Windrunner. Looks like Windrunner is pretty locked up. I want Hunters, but I'm not going to go for that right now. We'll go down to 40 gold re-rolling. Hopefully we can get something. Lone Druid's big. Viper's big. I'm just going to give up on this. Viper's big. What was I going to sell? Oh, I didn't put the 8 guy in. I'm trolling. I actually want to force dragons or lone druids here. I think I'm going to go down to 30 gold too. Was it right to pass keeper when I have double razor? I mean, I could go keeper, but I could basically go anything right now. I kind of looked around the map and I didn't see that many people with DK stuff, so I want to force dragons if possible. Like, I didn't really see anybody going dragons. So I'm going to spend, like, all my gold to try to force dragons as heavily as I can right here. Okay, Disruptor's kind of big. I don't have Juggernaut, so that doesn't give me 4 Orc buff. But there's the Timba that I could have upgraded. I'm probably going to toss Timba here in a second, so... Holy. Oh my god, could have upgraded Timba. Well, I guess we're upgrading Timba, guys. The game decrees it. The game says we must upgrade Timba. We're also going to get rid of this guy in a second. Okay, so we're still want to go for the dragons. I'm going to use my next reroll to look for dragons again as well. I need Puck, and I need... I just mainly need Puck to put it out. And then we can start working on tweaking the dragons. Or we can also look for hunters and shit like that. Not sniper, though. Sniper sucks. Kuka's upgrade, we'll put him out. He's better than this guy. We'll put him in. We haven't seen any SF upgrades, so that's like... Jug is something, but I don't know if we'll use 4 orcs at this point in the game. I might just sell both of these razors too. Okay, there's that SF. Okay, this'll... I went really far down in economy, which is kind of bad, but I think we'll be okay. Like, I just wanted to slow down my health bleeding. Usually you shouldn't do that, but when you start going down to like 40% health, you need to like make your army strong. And I powered up to 8 just so I could do this. And like, let's say my army's really strong now and I go on a win spree, you know, then it'll recoup all the gold that I would have lost from the interest. So I need to put this armor on somebody. There's the Puck. It's only a 1 Puck though. So now we need to decide, it's like, I'm going to actually sell these razors even though they're doing the most DPS. And we're going to slot in some of these dragon characters. I'll probably take out SF for now, and we'll put Puck in. So this is kind of like weak as shit. We'll roll 1 time. Here's Lone Druid. We'll slot in the Lone Druid too. And we'll take out the bounty for now. I'm actually probably going to sell the bounty. Bounty Hunter starts falling off into the 20 rounds. And we're going to put all these items on this guy. Okay, so we just have claws of attacks for days. So our army's actually starting to come together now. So Alchemist would be a really good pickup, but I'm not sure what I would slot him in for right now. Like, Alchemist is one of the best for, like, he has 1,000 health. He just does his job really well. So I want to hold on to... I want this Desolator upgraded. And I want... Well, I need to set my army up here. We need to reposition a little bit. So I'll put these over here. Like, my army is scattered all over the place right now. So we need to have, like, this guy over here. And then I'll put him here like this. And I'm going to put Perseverance on Kunkka so he can get a lot of boats off. And we'll put this on somebody later, like Doom or something like that. So we're just kind of recovering our economy here. I don't know if I'll use the SF. I think I might just sell him, to be honest. And just like let my econ go up. And I'm going to hold on to the Treant in case we find like double Lone Druids to upgrade. So because I need Treant, I need Enchantress, and I need Furion to do that. So we're okay for now. So like you see how we slowed the bleeding down? And our health is like, we're actually 2nd place. So we didn't panic before, even though our health was going down. And then we spent the gold at the right time when we hit 8. Okay, so this is some interesting upgrades. We have Gyrocopter, which can be our 2nd carry. And then we have Disruptor. I don't know how I feel about gyrocopter here. Seems kind of weird. I don't know if I want to swoop the gyro right now. It's like, what would I slot? I would have to hit 9 in order to use it. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to hold on to this guy, and then if I win the round, I'm not going to do anything. Because what we're about to have here is we're about to have... This is the most important... This is, in high elo games, like Rook Plus games, this is the most important 3 rounds in the entire game. And this is the hardest round too, because usually what people do is they get to 8 on round 24. There'll be 8. And then they econ, which is saving money, at 50 for 2 rounds, because round 25 is a PvE round. You always want to save money on PvE rounds. And then what happens is after round 25, you level to 9, and then if you're in trouble, you have to roll down, and you're trying to maximize, like, so like basically you see all these people at 20% health. These people are probably all sitting on decent amounts of gold. Well, not this guy. Well, usually you're sitting on like decent amount of gold, like 50, like this guy. You see how low his health is? We'll pick up the Furion. Anyways, I kind of want to farm that Enchantress for money, but I might not see her again for a while, so I'm not going to do that. So it's like I said, basically what happens is you'll watch me and this guy, so you'll get... Well, they're actually spending their... These guys are doing this incorrectly. He actually went to 9 on this round because it's hard. So this is something that you can master, is when it comes to round 25, you save all your gold to 50, then you go to round 26, you level to 9, and then you reroll all during that turn while putting in the most possible strength. And that transition is the hardest transition in auto chess. And if you can master it, you can actually go up. You'll rank up the bishop just off understanding that concept. It's actually very important to understand that concept. What does that Viper have? So like here, we're gonna go to 9, right? And then I'm gonna spend some of my gold. Like we'll go down to 30 gold if we have to. Even though I'm not really like losing too hard. So Dusa, we want those. We'll sell... We'll sell this for now. Actually, we didn't even have to sell that. We'll put that in.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
So I really want my Dusa upgraded in here. We need to change position on Dusa too. So basically, all the people that I talked about, like all these people down here, all these people at 29% did kind of what I talked about. Some of them didn't do it as efficiently as I said, and they lost multiple golden interest. And yeah, so like that's how you kind of win the game from being low health, is like that transition from round 24, 25, 26, you hit level 9. Okay, I'm on win spree. This is good. I'm not selling Tree Under Furion, because let's say I pop a double Lone Druid when I'm rerolling, then... Oh, nice, Dragonite. We'll sell this for now. I'm gonna reroll 2 times and hope to God that I... We're actually gonna put this in and just farm it.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Let me get the gold off of this. I'm sure Enchantress will pop again, because we haven't seen any Lone Druids yet. And we'll reroll one more time. There's Puck. Okay, we didn't get the time to upgrade it. It's gonna be a big upgrade. So we're just gonna sit at 30 econ. We're not... It says right now we have the 2nd most health in the game. We're beating most people like pretty consistently, even though these people have like Dragonites and stuff. And when we do lose, we're not losing that much health, so we don't need to panic right now. Like, let's say I upgraded this Puck, we probably would win this fight, because all this AoE damage would happen. And also I need to move my Dusa. So I die in 3 rounds, but I still need to be patient, or else we won't win the game. Like, I just need to be really patient here. Okay, so we're going to put the Puck in. If I had the Puck in there that time, we would maybe just win that round off of that. Could look for Beastmaster. I don't have Undead buff. I'm just going to hold on to this for now. There's Puck, Shadow Fiend. I don't want Shadow Fiend. I want Doom is what I want. So usually you don't want to reroll heavily until people are out of the game. I'm actually making a mistake. So you see how all these 4 people are still in the game? Usually people are dead by round 28 and you can pick up their stuff. So I'm re-rolling from a pool that everybody else is re-rolling from. So we're like sharing the same items. It kind of sucks. But I'm just trying to pick up like Viper or like my last Dragonite, which Nobody is going... There's like one other guy going Dragon Knights. Yeah, I actually have to start rerolling heavily now. Because I'm about to fucking die. Yeah, I need to fix Deuce's positioning too. This is actually kind of... This is gonna hurt, man. Because this guy has he has a tier 3 PA. So that's not what you want to be fighting against. So we have to get... Right now we have to get our dragon upgraded. Deuce will go here. She's too squishy at level 1. Like, we need our Deuce upgraded. And then we need our dragon. There it is. Okay, we got him in. Nice. Okay, those are the upgrades we needed to survive. Now, we just need to look for Deuce upgrade. And we need to try to level to 10. Because upgrading our guys anymore at this point, you can see how much stronger than I am now that I got the dragon upgrade. So now, even though we're on 8% health and it's very dangerous, we need to play to win the game. So you have to think, like, let's say I rerolled heavily at any point in this. The only thing I could really get is I could get this guy upgraded, or I could get, like, yeah, I could get, this is actually one of the closest Rook games you'll see. Usually people are not this healthy. Like, everybody's the same. Everyone is, like, 1 or 2 turns from losing, so this is a very close game. Yeah, they look at it, people in the chat are even like, holy shit, this is close. So I want to put... This guy needs to get changed out soon, too. I'm going to put these two at the front. Put my DK at the back. I'll put Kunkka and this guy at the front, too. Actually, I'll put them over here. Yeah, I just need to be patient here. Like, this is how you, like, make or break a game right here, is on this position. So... Oh, whoops, I did not mean to put that on him. Because this is PvE round. We should be able to win the PvE round. Viper is really good at PvE. My dog's flipping out. Whiskey! We have blight. Okay, these are terrible items to have, but... We'll put these on, like, our tanks or something. Or Dusa. I mean, having the... I don't have Juggernaut, so putting another Orc in is whatever. So I still need to wait 1 round to go to 10. So we'll just be patient on that. I think I'll put this on her. We don't have any items that cause her to generate more. Actually, I'm going to put this on this guy. It's a shame we haven't found a Doom yet either. This guy can just blink to the backline and do stuff and keep people busy. If I face SE, I'm doomed? Maybe. I think I'm pretty strong with tier 2. This guy's Eternity. Oh, this guy's 6 Goblins. 6 Goblins is very, very strong. I might lose here. Oh, he got the bomb off, too. Oh, this is going to be close. I need to kill a couple guys. He has tied. I'll lose. Oh. That's brutal. We need to survive 1 more turn, and then we could have gone to 10. But, yeah. I hope I kind of explained some of the points of the game. What did we place? Dude, look how many people dropped out at that point in the game. That was an insane game. I haven't played a game that close in a while. Jesus. I mean, you have to save for next turn. The only things I could upgrade are tier 3 Lone Druid or rolling for a... pretty much tier 3 Lone Druid was the only heavy upgrade I could have gotten at that position. Yeah, like, this is a very close game. And I was playing to win the game. Yeah, like, we went to 10, we would have won that game, I think. We were really close to it. But we ended up playing this guy who went to 10. See how he got to 10 first? Oh yeah, Dusa would be pretty big. But it's really hard to roll for Dusa when there's 4 people that are still, like... These 4 people, all these people are still in the game, so it's kind of hard. I could have got Disruptor or Dusa. It's true. It's hard, man. Like, re-rolling when the pool is this small, I think it's better to... Because I just won 2 rounds before that. I think the better... It's a riskier play, but, like, let's say I re-rolled 30 gold to try to go in on getting that thing that is, like, highly contested at that point, then it's like... I'm basically giving up on winning the game at that point. both re-rolling and doing what I'm doing have risk involved in them. And that's like, it's very, you have to weigh the risk versus reward. And it was just unfortunate that I played against the guy in that round that had already rolled the 10. So he was 10 and he had a techies in at that point. So like, let's say that I played against somebody else, we went to the next turn, and then I got to 10, then my chances of winning would have gone up drastically. And then if I had, like, but like, let's say that I played that turn where I re-rolled all the way, I got Disruptor, and then I fight the guy who went to 10 again right after that, even though I would have Disruptor or Medusa in, I would still probably lose. So it's just like, am I playing to win, or am I playing... Damn, look at that. The game's already over. That was the closest Rook game I played in so long, actually. But oh well. Anyways, I hope that was informative. We're gonna listen to some music.